Good morning, everybody. Rural here, and we are going to have another morning chat. And what are we going to talk about today? Well, let's talk about the basics, right? For just about every single event, you have the absolute bare minimum basics. That is food, water, shelter, and we'll throw medical in there as well. But these are your basic survival needs. Without one of those, you run a higher risk of not being around tomorrow. And you can put this into it, right? If the zombie apocalypse happens tomorrow, you're going to need food, you're going to need water, you're going to need protection, you're going to need shelter, you're going to need medical, right? And so uh, make sure that those bases are covered. Same thing with a job loss, right? You wake up Monday morning, you roll out of bed, you go through your morning routine, you hop in the car or whatever, you go down, you get into the parking lot, and the door's locked, and there's a little notice on the door, we are now permanently closed. Okay, right? Well, same thing goes. It applies to all of it. Now what do? I'm going to have to go find new employment, but in the meantime, I still need to eat. I still need to have water to drink and clean and do hygienic things and wash clothes and all that. I still need a dwelling. I need a place and a shelter to be in. I still need medical. Just because I'm out of a job doesn't mean that I'm not going to get hurt or have something need of medication or something like that. And I still need to protect myself, right? So most of the time, it doesn't matter. Now, some of the times, things will be a little bit more important than the others, but those are very basic necessities. You can experience a blizzard, you can have a hurricane, a tornado, a flood, any of that stuff, and guess what? You're still going to need the basic essentials. And this is where it comes into having permanent ones and having travel ones. So if we live somewhere and we have a wildfire, shelter's still important. You have a home, hopefully, right? And that is your permanent dwelling. But if we've got to vacate, I may need a travel temporary home. I may need a tent or something to, sleep in. That may be your car, right? You can sleep in it temporarily. It'll provide you shelter. It'll get you out of the elements and things like that. But this is where that 2 is 1, 1 is none. If you only have your home, you don't have a car, you don't have a tent, you don't have a tarp, you don't have any of that, and you need to vacate, you are at the mercy of what you can find. And there's no guarantee. But if I need to bug out and I have a tent in my backpack, or I have a vehicle, or I have whatever, then I'm at least bringing something with me that I know I need, right? Same thing with water, same thing with food. And this is where it comes into having a pack ready to go. You put those essentials in there to have snacks and food, to have water and different filtration and things like that, to have medical, to have some sort of an IFAK or something in there, to have some sort of blade or firearm or something in there. So that way, in a time of crisis, you can reach down, grab your pack, and your basic needs are covered temporarily. You're not going to live out of your pack. 99.9% of people will never be able to build a permanent pack, and we're not meant to. All of your packs that you build, EDC, a work bag, a car bag, a bug out bag, an inch bag, any of those, they are temporary bags until you can set up shop at a new permanent place. So always fall back to your basics. Remember your fundamentals. Yes, it can become overbearing. It can become stressful. There's a lot of doom and gloom, and we can get the emotions going, right? And we don't want to lead by emotions. Fear is a powerful motivator. Take a step back, breathe. Okay, we can do this, but we've got to be smart about it. So just something that I wanted to kind of talk about and touch on today. But with that, I hope you guys have a great day, an amazing day, a blessed day. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united because we're all prepping in this together.